Happy Black Friday to my prepping family out there. Yes. All right. So hope you're doing some shopping. Hope you're getting some really good prepping goods because guess what? Walmart has another prepping sale. In fact, they've been having sales staggered out throughout the month, and now they have the brand new one, which of course they have all kinds of prepping gear. Let's jump right into it so we can use those sales to stock up in our prepping gear. And it's so funny. I literally just talked about these lights. I have a set. I love these. So good price, $27 instead of $80 for a set of two. Or perhaps an Arlo video doorbell camera, in case you want one of those for your door, obviously. $50 instead of $80. Or a smart home indoor camera connected for your Roku. Some good security there, $18 instead of $27. Newy Bluetooth smart plugs. These are good to kind of show some home automation. You want to make it so it looks like lights are coming on and off, making people think you're home. And yes, this is awesome. 100,000 lumen powerful flashlight, but the key is this baby is rechargeable and waterproof. I like this. Reason being is if we have crap hits the fan, we lose our power grid. Batteries are only going to last so long, but if you have a solar generator, you can keep your flashlight charged up. I have a couple of these and I love them. $14 instead of $30. And another security wireless video doorbell. This one's more expensive though, $130 instead of $200. Okay, this next set, in case your power goes out. If your power goes out and you have to go sleep in your living room, $63 for a built-in pump, double height inflatable mattress. We have one of these. We love these, and it's great because we use our solar generator to keep it so it's all pumped up and plush. And here's another one for $63, a queen size. Look how happy they are sleeping on their mattress. Energizer AA batteries, $14 for a 24-pack, or $12 for a 16-pack. And this is great. They actually have a few solar generators. Here's an EcoFlow portable power station, 1,000 watt hours capacity, 1,600 watts output, $500 instead of $1,100. Here's a 3,000 watt gas powered portable generator, $300 instead of $350. Or maybe you want to set up your own solar generator. Here is a lithium iron phosphate battery, 100 amp hours, 12 volts, $223 instead of $500. Or a smaller EcoFlow solar generator, the River 600, 288 watt hours, 600 watt output, $200 instead of $350. How about a Jackery? Good. The Jackery Explorer 240, 240 watt hours. Half price, $154 instead of $300. Nice. Or maybe you need the solar panels themselves, an EcoFlow 60 watt portable solar panels for a power station, only $100 instead of $250. But honestly, 60 watts for that price, in my opinion, is a little bit pricey. And then finally, an 8750 watt open frame inverter with electric start, $1,100 instead of $1,300. Next up, food preservation. Two 8-inch rolls by 12 feet vacuum sealer bags for the Food Saver, $10 instead of $24. Or you can get the bags, 8-inch by 50 feet, 11-inch by 50 feet, $16.59 instead of $33. Or maybe Rubbermaid's more your style. 38-piece sets, red, only $9 instead of $28. That's nice. Now items so you can keep warm this winter. A small little space heater, 1,500 watts, $32 instead of $90. A bigger one, Alaska 1,500 watt, $42 instead of $103. Here's another 1,500 watt, but this one actually is oil-filled radiator, $64 instead of $108. Or a 1,500 watt quartz heater, $84 instead of $175. How about a 72 by 84 inch heated blanket, $40 instead of $90. A heating pad for pain relief, $20 instead of $39. And another heating pad, this one 12 by 24, $18 instead of $40. And next up, some heat, well, with fire outside. They have a whole bunch of these solo stoves on sale. Here's a fire pit with a stand, 7 inches by 5 inches, a little tiny guy, $70 instead of $90. A Solo Stove Ranger 2.0 with stand, a smokeless fire pit, $185 instead of $265. And for that fire pit, you get this heat deflector to stay warm, an additional $90 instead of $130. And here's a Titan portable outdoor wood-burning camping stove, $63 instead of $90. And then here is their tabletop model, $90 instead of $109. Next up, just some random stuff you might want to buy, being a prepper and all. 4 LED camping lanterns. We have so many of these and they're so bright. $22 instead of $30. That's actually a good deal. A Blackstone Adventure 2-burner propane griddle, $97 instead of $147. A chicken coop. It's a 102-inch wood backyard hen house nesting box, plus a little run for the chickens, $412. Doesn't tell how much it was. Wacky, I guess it is. Personal water filter straws. It's kind of like a Life straw knockoff. $30 for a 4-pack. That was $49. And a good old portable 4-burner propane gas grill with a side burner. Instead of $441, $279. Everybody needs one of these. An adult tricycle, who knows? Gas may be gone, electric might be gone in the future, so you can have this guy. Go to the grocery store to get your groceries. Instead of $310, $170. Not to mention a little tool set. This is good. 189-piece tool set. A beautiful pink one, $35 instead of $50. An electric bike, how fun. 500 watts, 8.4 amp hours, goes up to almost 20 miles an hour, $430 instead of $800. And a place for your prepping items. A Best Office 4-shelf wire shelving unit holds up to 1,000 pounds for $37 instead of $99.99. Next up, gardening. First up, a little 8-pod hydroponic growing system for your house, neat, with a little LED grow light. Instead of $90, $70. Or a bigger one, 12 pods, instead of $300, $90, neat. How about a wood vegetable raised garden bed? Instead of $135, $57. Or lastly, how about a 10x6 walk-in greenhouse for your patio? That's cool. $400 instead of $490. And who says Black Friday has to be just about you? It can also be for your car. And with these, I'll go kind of quick. They have lots of tire inflators. This one's a 20 volt for $33. A 4,000 amp battery jump starter for $62 instead of $190. Another jump starter, 2,000 amps, $66 instead of $98. This one has a jump starter with an air compressor. See the price in the car? It was $90, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Then finally, a tire inflator, air pump, 12 volts. Also, see the price in the cart. Now, time to get in shape. Superfit treadmill, $260 instead of $530. A MaxCare 3-in-1 exercise bike, $130 instead of $300. And finally, a Sunny Health and Fitness magnetic recumbent bike, $190 instead of $300. And I just saw that same Sunny machine on Amazon, and we actually had a few followers say the Sunny equipment is really good. And our final category clothes, men's die-hard boots, $73 instead of $134. Or women winter snow boots, they look comfy, $23 instead of $43. Men's puffy jacket, I know it's called puffer, I like calling them puffy jackets, $25 instead of $100. That's nice. How about a women's winter plus size padded fleece parka instead of $103, $70. And finally, these are neat, a men's heated jacket with a battery, $109 instead of $199. So again, doesn't matter if it's online or you go into the store. We love Black Friday shopping, going to the stores themselves. And it's not, we don't go to the crowds and all that stuff. We wait until the crowds die down, then we go through. It's the perfect time to pick up clothes, prepping items, and stock up. Because this time you can find some really good deals if you head out. Where are you going to this Black Friday? And what kind of deals are you looking for? Hopefully this video helped you out, and hopefully you'll get some prepping items you've been looking for. Thanks for watching.